Please check your audio and video settings, please. Again, I'm saying jars are not added properly, boss. Because it's saying that matrix.application.class not formed. Or maybe you are not running the main method. Mister, you're supposed to run the client application, not the XML file, not the other classes. Maybe you are not running the main method properly. You have to right click on the class in which main method is there. You have to say run as Java application. If you try to run other places, you will get this kind of errors only. Okay. No. You are doing one or other mistake, boss. You are doing another mistake. Because no class definition found means either dependent jars are not there or you are not running the current class. For that error, that is the reason. Either dependent jars are missing or you are trying to run a class in which main method is not there. Later, I'll show one more time for you. You have to run the main class where main method is available. Nothing but client application class you have to run. FS64. Okay, let it be this. Yeah, done, boss. Srikanth, when you get more errors, when you start solving, you will get maturity. There is no thumb rule, guys. You read error, you will get solution. No. When you read the error, when you start solving the errors, your knowledge stack will increase. After a few days, every error looks like old class. Yes or no, boss? Your batch code 64. So today's content 828. Yes, boss. And yesterday we completed all select operations now, boss. Yesterday by using JDBC template direct method, we completed all angles of select operation. I'll ask few method names. Can you reply? I have a query giving single value. Single value. What is the method I should use for execution? What is the method I should use for execution? Query for object, right now, boss? What is the method that is you required to execute, guys? Query for object. Right, boss. Tell me. I have a query, a select query that use single record. What is the method I should use? Query for map. I have a select query that use bunch of records. Query for list. Right? Okay. I want to execute all non-select SQL queries. What is the method we are having? Update method. JDBC template is giving one method called update method. What is the method we should use, guys? Update method we should use, right? Insert, update, delete SQL queries are called non-select SQL queries. We can use update method of JDBC template class to send and execute this kind of non-select SQL queries. Okay. Using JDBC template.update method to send and execute insert SQL code. Can we start dealing with insert SQL query, guys? Okay, boss. But I want to generate employee number dynamically. Whenever you want to generate employee number dynamically in Oracle, we take the support of sequence or not? We generally take the support of sequence or not? I want reply, my dear. Come on. Okay. So now let's do that work first. Run SQL command line. Run SQL command line. Connect system manager. Connect to system manager. Tell me. Connect to system manager. Tell me. I will create a sequence, guys. Create a sequence. EMP NO underscore sequence. Start with 1, increment by 1. Start with 1, increment by 1. Start with 1, increment by 1. Understanding my statement, guys? I have created one sequence, my dear. Okay, come to this. Go to DAO class. Here, what is this? Public. You will get a numeric value, right? Int. Insert employee. Insert employee. So here, employee number anyhow will be generated dynamically. So remaining things we have to take. Okay, string name, employee name, string job. Okay, double salary. String employee number, string job, double salary. Enjoyed my statement, guys? Public int insert employee, string name, string job, double salary. Public int insert employee, string name, string job, double salary. Super. So we have to go for DAO class having implementation logic. Yeah. Listen, guys, all queries will be written at the top of the class. Okay. Employee EMP table of Oracle is having how many columns, boss? Say something, boss. 8 columns. But I want to insert values to only 4 columns. Guys, full stack students, I have one wrong opinion. You listen class, but you never respond in the chat box a lot. You look at normal students, before I ask question, they respond, This is one difference I noticed for full stack students and non-full stack students. I don't know how you are studying your other topics, boss. In my session, very, very interactive students are required. I will play with mobile parallelly. I will lay on bed. I will listen the class. This is not going to work out. I don't mind canceling the class and taking next class on next day until you respond properly. Please, please. When opposite person is putting some blood and flesh together to inject some subject to your brain, if you don't respond, it's really meaningless. I don't treat my students as customers. I treat my student as students only. That's why I take the privilege of scolding them, criticizing them, pinching them. Because for you, you are students only. That's it. Guys, are you there with me? Everyone, please respond. What is the sum of 10 plus 20? What is the sum of 10 plus 20? 295 students are attending. 294 students are attending, but I got only 130s. What about remaining people? If you are, someone answered 40, Mr. Tipu. Mr. Tipu, are you following? Array, listening wrongly is equal to not listening, Ra Babu. Listening wrongly is equal to not listening. Okay, let me hurt your ego. Let me make you people stay active. Okay, let me stay active. If you are having male gender or female gender, respond for my questions. If you are having other than these two genders, I'm giving reservation for not responding. I'm giving reservation, central government reservation. Okay, fine. I'm giving excuse for them. I'm giving permission for them not speaking. Okay, let us count how many third gender people are there in your batch, boss. Okay. Anyone officially wants to take permission for that? I'm third gender. Please excuse me. Not required. I don't need your PC. Okay. Tell me. I have 8 columns in EMP table. Right, boss. Third gender means you don't know, na? Arif? Go and search in the internet. Oh, try to become smart, huh? Oh, Arif, you're trying to become smart in front of me? Super. I think you are using smartphone, na? Tomorrow onwards, stop using it. When you are not smart, why are you using smartphone? Stop using it. Okay. Okay, guys, let it be. I have EMP table with 8 columns, but I want to insert values to 4 columns. What should I do in the insert query? What should I do in the insert query? Say something, Ra Babu. No one knows? Then what donkeys and monkeys you caught in the database classes? Null values. Okay, Kiran, you are right. Thalla, Prashant, you are right. Mr. Dell, tomorrow if you log in with Dell, I will remove you from the meeting. Array, out of 8 columns, I want to insert into 4 columns. What should I do in the query? What should I do in the query? Array, specify column names in the query. Don't insert null values for remaining columns, worst fellows. Don't know basic SQL query for why are you showing attitude, Ra Babu? Completed engineering, completed Oracle courses. Jump into the drain. Jump into the drain. You don't know how to write simple SQL query. Shame on you. Basic insert query you are not able to reply. Attitude is 100 cases in your head. People are saying insert null values in remaining columns. Very few people responded positively. Some of the people are third gender people, they have not responded. I am giving excuse for them. Okay. I'm excusing them because they are having third gender. What about remaining people? Shame on you, Ra. Completed Oracle. completed Arakil, completed engineering. Don't know how to write insert queries. What's the use? No use. But you expect big companies, big jobs, great salaries, and after that beautiful wife and big dowries. But don't know how to write basic insert queries. Jump into the drainage. Don't waste normal water also. Okay, we have to mention those column names, Ram, my dear. Okay, private static final. Insert underscore employee underscore query is equal to insert into EMP. Which columns you want to insert? For which columns? I want to insert into employee number, employee name, job sal, values, job sal values. Come on. Job sal values. Tell me, here is my query, boss. Here is my query. EMPNO underscore sequence. Array, employee number will come because of sequence base. EMPNO underscore sequence. That is the sequence I created here, right? Dot next value always gives the fresh value. Dot next value. Question mark, question mark. Question mark, question mark, question mark. Insert into EMP query. Insert into EMP 4 columns, values. Here is my sequence and 3 question marks, guys. Here is my sequence and 3 question marks. Madhav Reddy, what you expect, boss? I should stop teaching current topic and I should solve your problem. Don't you use your common sense before posting error? You know that I take this kind of queries at the beginning of the class, at the end of the class. Madhav Reddy, what's the use of completing 20 years, Ra Babu, when you don't apply common sense? Guys, what's happening, guys? Are you there to listen class or to do time passes? Madhav Reddy, I am removing from today's meeting. Let it be. Again, I'm telling very strictly, when you have errors, share your screenshots at the beginning of the session or at the end of the session. Not when I'm explaining some subject seriously in the middle of the topic. Really fed up with your behavior. Super, guys. Okay, now we are ready with insert query. Sir, what do you mean by this one? Array employee number will come dynamically because of sequence generated. How to get each number from sequence? Next value property always gives the new value, boss. Next value property of any sequence always gives the new value. I already created sequence here, right? Start with 1, increment by 1. So first insertion, what you will get? Employee number 1. Second insertion 2. Third insertion 3, right? Super. Tell me how many question mark symbols are there in this query? 3 question mark symbols are there. Okay, now come to this place, guys. What is the return type of the update method? Count. JT.update. See, there is a method, SQL and object array. SQL and object array, there are not there. SQL and object array. Right now, boss? Okay. Okay. For how many question marks we should supply values? For how many question marks we should supply values? Tell me. I should supply values for name. I should supply value for job. I should supply value for salary. Int count. Are you understanding my statement, guys? Super. DAO, IMPL, boss. Here is my DAO, here is my DAO, IMPL. After that, what is next one, guys? In the service class also, we should look for it. But service class should give some message, boss. Registered, not registered, kind of. Register employee. What is that? Register employee. Tell me. Okay, employee number anyhow generated dynamically. String name, string designation. Okay, now what is this? Double salad. String name, string designation, double salad. Add unimplemented methods. Cut it. This is already there. Huh? Yeah, here is the message. We're inserting new values or updating the old ones. Okay, tell me. Register employee means what happens, Pranjal? Your English is that much weaker, Pranjal. Register employee means what, boss? Insert employee, register employee, and what is the query I have taken? What is the query I have taken? Don't think that I'm scolding you people, Rabab. I'm worried about the way you are focusing on the subject. What is the query I have taken? Insert query. Tell me, Pranjal, insert query will do update operation or insert operation? Can you respond? Are you not feeling shame? You have seen insert query here. You have seen variable name insert, right? Here method name is insert. In the employee also, service class also, method name is register. And that, I don't know, boy or girl, asking, are we inserting record? Are we doing update operation? Focus, Ra Babu. Don't make me to doubt your universities who awarded you engineering. Come on, guys. Where are you focusing? I already cleared one thing. Don't blame update method. Don't blame update method. We can use update method of JDBC template class to send and execute this kind of non-select queries. When I say non-select queries, insert, update, delete SQL queries are called non-select queries. Still you have confusion? Still you are having confusion? Problem is here. You have not focused on these two lines. Any non-select query method is same. What is that? Update. Or you have not studied core Java, JDBC properly. In JDBC, what is the method to execute non-select queries? Execute update, right? For any non-select query, same method or not? And moreover, see, insert query also one kind of updation activity. Since discussion has come, I am telling. When you insert the record, you are adding new record to the table. New record addition means updation, na boss. Somewhat you are updating, na boss. That's why they have given update method for all operation. Update query also updates. Delete query, by deleting one record, delete query also doing changes in the table, na? Delete query also doing changes in the table, na boss? Delete query also doing in the changes, na boss? Come on. So that's why they have given single update method for all the three operations. I think you guys not studied JDBC properly, it seems. Okay, no problem. Focus. That's why you have to divide queries into two categories. Select, non-select. For select queries, one method. For non-select queries, one method. In JDBC template, for select queries, query for triplex methods. Okay, for all non-select queries, just update. Got the clarity, boss? My network is stable, mister. Check your network from your side network. Yeah. Int count is equal to EMP dot employee name designation salary. How many of you heard about ternary operator, boss? How many of you heard about ternary operator? It is like immediate if. In a single line, we can write the if condition now, boss. Check it out. If count double equal to 0, employee is not registered. Employee is registered. Employee is not registered, otherwise employee is registered. This is called ternary operator, boss. Okay. Count double equal to 0. Why red color is coming? Yeah, because of single quote. Cool. If I write if condition, 4 lines I have to use. If I write like this, in a single line, everything is done now, boss. In a single line, everything is done. In a single line, everything is done. Okay, nice, boss. Sys out this. Done. Try, guys. Sys out this. Try, guys. Tell me. String message is equal to EMP service dot. I think what is there, guys? Service dot register employee. Raja, designation is clerk. Salary is 89,000. Salary is 89,000. Sys out MS. Copy this, my dear, paste it. Copy this, my dear, paste it. Everyone enjoyed my statement, boss? All select operations will happen, but because of that, insert employee is registered. Employee is registered. Check it out, this SQL prompt. Earlier, we used to have 18 records. I think today 19th record has come. What is that 19th record? Please. Happy, boss? Are we not enjoying abstraction, boss? Are we writing a statement object creation code, connection object creation code, exception handling code, execute update method? Are we doing all this stuff? Nothing here. Is it not interesting, my dear? Listen. DAO interface method declaration. DAO interface method declaration. Right. Here sequence is created. Check it out. Minimum value 1, max value 1000, increment by 1, start with 1. Cash 20, no order, no cycle. If you don't place also, not a issue. If you don't place also, not a issue. Right now, boss? Or you can create simply with this minimum. Okay. Start with 1, increment by 1 also. No problem. Sequence is ready, my dear. PO IMPL query is taken. Query executed, written. Service interface, guys. Message here. Here is the client application. Here is the client. Performing update operation using JDBC template dot update method. using JDBC template dot update method. Simply using JDBC template dot update. Super. Tell me here what is there. I want to do update operation, guys. Where is this? Very simple thing I want to do, guys. What is that, you know? I want to increase the salary of an employee whose designation matches with the given designation. Whose designation matches with the given designation. Understanding my statement? Okay. Suppose manager designation employees 10% hike. Okay. Clerk designation employees 5% hike. Like this I want to have. So public int. What is the return type of the update method? Int. That's why here also I'm taking return type int. So listen, in DAO class, except persistence logic, no other logic should be there. Even if condition writing messages also should not be there. Purely persistence logic. No other logic should be placed in the DAO. Yeah, tell me guys. Hike employee salary. Employee salary by designation. String designation, that's fine. Okay, double hike percentage. String designation, double hike percentage. Got it, boss? Add unimplemented methods. Add unimplemented methods. Okay, tell me guys. Add unimplemented methods. Okay, now let me take the query here. Let me take the query here. Update EMP by salary. Update EMP sal by designation. Update EMP sal by designation. Tell me here what is this? Update EMP set sal is equal to sal plus question mark. Sal is equal to sal plus question mark. Come on, guys. Where EMP NO is equal to question. Sal is equal to sal plus question mark, where EMP NO is equal to question. Everyone understanding my statement, guys? Update EMP sal by designation. Update EMP set sal is equal to sal plus question mark, where EMP NO is equal to question mark. Clear, guys? Understanding my statement, boss? Let's do one thing, boss. Let's do one thing. In the DAO, we just give new salary, double new salary. We try to get the hiked salary from where? We try to get the hiked salary from DAO class. We calculate the new salary based on existing salary in the service class. Because better to keep calculations part in service now, boss. Better to keep calculation part in service now, boss. Come on. We are updating by 1 minute. 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute, 1 minute. We are updating by designation. Just a minute, just a minute. We are updating by employee number. No, sir. We want to update by employee. Okay. Where designation is equal to question. I understood. I understood. Then let's stick to the original plan. Let's stick to the original plan. Double hike percentage. Double hike percentage. String designation, double hike percentage. Tell me here, what should I do? EMP is equal to EMP, SAL is equal to SAL plus hike percentage by 100. Come on. Are you understanding my statement? Designation table is, column is not there. What is the column having designation? Job. What is the column having designation? Job. Right now, boss, let it be. SAL is equal to SAL plus percentage 100. SAL plus percentage 100. Okay, 100 point